Oh, her CNVA does feel a little bit meh. Okay, fine, I'm convinced. You guys convinced me well. I might stay EN if it's good enough.
Not really. Still on duty.
Oh damn! You guys win. Okay, you guys win. I'm stay EN. Oh wow. Nice bolt. Oh it looks great. One thing you know, that words tend to match their lips even in English VA. Oh seriously, I actually didn't notice. You know, I always thought it's like just mouth movements, but I never actually like checked it out. Okay, let me see. I will be more observant now. Do I prefer male MC or female MC? Okay. The female MC is for hot. The male MC is for immersion, to be me thinking that I am the male MC with the waifu that I'm interacting with. I think that's like the best way. In terms of design, like female MC confirm win. But I think the male MC is immersion. Yeah, the mouthing is so good. Okay, that's a really nice touch. I didn't ever notice that myself. It's this small things. This is also a playable character, right? For sure. Unfortunately, her design does look very 4-star. When your color palette is 2 plus the hair color, you're probably a 4-star. Like look at MC, right? Freaking black and grey. 4-star for sure. Phoebe is adorable. Is she a 5-star or 4-star? Oh, 5-star. She reminds me of Durando from Honkai Impact 3. Just a smaller version. Maybe it's the color palette. I think it's the color palette. So far, 2.0 characters. Who am I excited for? Zani for sure. For sure Zani. I will use my only 5-star limited so far for her. One of my favorite parts in the world is in Venice. And this does remind me a lot of Venice. When I cover WuWa content in future, just like with Honkai Star Rail, that's a tough one, my guy. It really depends on audience. Like, if you guys watch, then I would probably do it more. But if like no one really watches and like no one does it, one of the reasons why I'm actually like doing WuWa is because when I did a poll on a game, I saw like a lot of Honkai Star Rail players actually play WuWa, which is very, very shockingly, I guess, surprising for me in a sense. I thought people would like just play Genshin Impact and like Honkai Star Rail kind of thing. But it's really nice, heartening to see that you guys love this game. It's a really solid game. Did I expect WuWa to succeed this much? Okay. Yes, I honestly did. I think that, okay, back when it was first released, I think one of the reasons, like, a lot of people are asking me is, like, why I didn't cover WuWa content like I did for Zenless Zone Zero. But it's one of the big reasons is because I didn't have too much time to play an open world game to, like, commit full all in on, like, an open world. Unfortunately, I'm working a full-time job. I always say unfortunately because, like, who doesn't want to just, like, play, right? So I had to choose the one that takes up less time. And I chose Zenless Zone Zero over WuWa. What's my full-time job? I'm Zani's husband. But WuWa has definitely continued to outperform very, very well because of very solid management team. I think that very few games that I have played have a community supporting the developers so much. A lot of the games that I've encountered are people like just hating on like devs because they're not listening. But WuWa is one of those special games that actually the player base supports quite strongly. Like when they released the new skin and they sold it, I saw a lot of comments people were saying like, oh, fantastic design, like great animations, can't believe they finally gave us a skin and stuff. In other games, like you will see a lot of people complaining like, oh, they're just trying to monetize us, it's so expensive, the skin looks mid and stuff like that. So I think it's really solid that they found the right balance of giving players what they want and not trying to like squeeze us dry out of it. Oh, I don't know what those horns are, but I love it.
我是本行的工作人员赞妮，受莫塔里家族指示，在此等候客人的到来，协助您提取资金。
Okay, her CNVA does feel a little bit meh. To be really honest, CN is like kind of meh. Maybe I'll change. Okay, fine, I'm convinced. You guys convinced me well. I might stay EN if it's good enough.
Chow, Zani. Knocking off early today, huh?
Oh, the ENVA is really freaking solid. They even have great accents as well.
Not really. Still on duty.
Oh damn! You guys win. Okay, you guys win. I'm stay EN. Doesn't match her design though. Like it doesn't really match her design 100. It is an interesting twist that they did it. His vampire bites. She can bite me for. Wait, I'm supposed to be. This is supposed to be family friendly. Italian part makes sense. Yes. Okay, it does make sense. If she's a vampire-ish kind of character, it does kind of like make sense. And it's also like the Italian region. So okay, not too bad. The EN is better. Not saying that others are bad. Oh, do you think it could also be influenced because of all the strikes that's going on? So they started to look for... Can I use the word exotic? Exotic VAs? Because most VAs, I guess, are primarily, the ones that are popular are primarily the ones with a more British accent, English accent, right? Evil. Wait, what?
What's out?
Kiss. Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, who's that?
The
Wait.
other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
It's a cry for help, right? The robot was like kind of crying for help. That was like telling her that there's more than meets the eye.
fine.
That looks quite interesting. I thought they were going to get attacked, but I guess it's like a cry for help. Alright, boys, let me rescue you. Like a knight of shining armor, I come.
Stay behind me.
Swift and resolute.
Thoughts on the story so far? I think it's pretty solid. I think this is really nice. Definitely really good. It's exciting. There are no unnecessary yapping. That's what you really like about WuWa's story. Yeah, I mean, it's really quite concise. It's very, very concise. But then again, most of the other story quests are all also pretty solid. The only things I don't like are like fetch quests. Fetch quests are... Okay, it's a very interesting art style. It's like a mix of bright, hope, yet evening sun, romantic kind of vibe, but also dark, stormy clouds. So it does create a very unique ambience, which is the likes of a after the rain kind of atmosphere, which is interesting. Sunset after the rain atmosphere. I remember seeing this lighting very few times while I was on exchange, like maybe once or twice after the rain on an evening sunset. Very difficult to get this kind of lighting, but it's quite nice. Pardon me if I like say something wrong, but I don't know how big these voice actors are, but I'm guessing that they are not top tier 1 paid voice actors. Whereas a lot of people are just following like the mainstream top tier voice actors, the ones that are paid a lot, giving like more people a chance to stand out. I think it's a really solid thing that WuWa is doing, especially on characters that are like selling super well, like Zani. I think it's a very, very nice thing. But apologies again, I don't know voice actors very well, so these could be very major, massive voice actors. Okay, rewrite the bathtub. Where is me bathtub? Oh, what the? Wait, is it auto? Does it automatically move? Oh, wow. What the? I mean, I should have been... Okay, it's nice that I'm using a male rover because it looks less obscene. Oh, this is just a nice random vibe here. I like how they just added these kind of like random tidbits. Okay, I can't remember the word off the top of my head, but these kind of like little stuff in the game that just adds the experience of the game. There was no need for them to do this. It technically doesn't add combat experience. Yeah, it's this small things that make me feel like the game developers actually care about their game. It's very beautiful. Right, don't you guys think so? Like, look at that. Amazing stuff. You can actually like see art in all of its glory. Like game development, how much effort they put into the city. Sheesh, I realize I'm continuing the next leg of the story right now. Okay, guys, it's 12:30 here in Singapore. I think I'll continue this part of the story in the next episode for Wuthering Waves. I will definitely do a continuous live stream. I think this is really nice. Hopefully we can get more attention as well for Wuthering Waves and see whether you guys want us to create more content for it as well. We will see how it goes. But thank you. I didn't expect so many of you to be here on a very nice pre-Amphorius patch. We'll do Amphorius content next, and I think it's really exciting, but we'll definitely catch up on this. Thanks so much, guys, for joining in, and really appreciate you joining us on stream as well. It has been really fun. And I'm going to sleep now because tomorrow is going to be a long, long day. I'm probably going to be exploring Amphorius. Hope you guys are too. Anyways, see you guys in the next one. We'll do flying the next one. Promise. Okay, good night now.